As a first-generation student, I am changing not just my future, I'm changing my family's future, and I am truly honored to be a Fresno State student, to be a Bulldog.
Being a Bulldog means that I get to represent that Central Valley pride and the community that raised and educated me.
Just being here makes me feel welcomed, and it makes me feel represented and just loved.
We are unique here, uniquely Fresno, and nobody could emulate what we do here in the same way.
This campus is special. The students are special. The students that I have met, that is so amazing that you chose Fresno State over all these UCs and these private universities because of the people that we have here. That's what makes Fresno State so special.
I'm standing on a 1,000-acre farm that is the crowning jewel of Fresno State. It produces the food that we all enjoy, but more than anything, it produces leaders. Fresno State represents opportunity to become the best version of yourself, and that's what we provide to our students here and every day.
The beauty of Fresno State is that it provides strong academics as well as research opportunities for undergraduate students. So once they graduate, they're able to go and work in big industries, and they're really successful.
The research I'm doing, it's working with 5 other students, trying to come up with the best design that we can to create an open source prosthetic. Fresno State's really good about creating opportunities for students. I kind of forget that this is not common when it comes to undergrad, so I'm pretty privileged to have an opportunity to do research, and if we can use our brains and what we're learning in school to apply and make something that helps people, I definitely want to do that and impact society like that.
I love Fresno State, and Sydney is a good example of that drive that is really what motivates me to work more with students and see them succeed. That's what really drives me to come and be here every day.
At Fresno State, professors saw us as a whole, and that is what I want to do here with my students. I want to make sure that they feel as welcome and safe and loved as I did when I was getting my education. Fresno State is one of the top 3 universities preparing teachers in California, and it is an honor to be one of those teachers and continue to serve my community. I came from the Valley, and I think that's very impactful because teachers who are going to come back to the Valley, they know the struggles that they faced when they were students, and now they have that empowerment to come back and be the change that they wanted to see when they were young. I wouldn't have been the teacher I am today if I wouldn't have had the guidance from my professors at Fresno State and the support. So I want to give that back. And I hope that one day one of my students can come back and tell me, you made a difference.
He has been dominated by lefties for most of the night, now facing a right-hander in this situation. Line to right, Detweiler's got it! Cinderella wins a national championship.
Fresno State has really been blessed with some outstanding former Bulldogs on the national scene. But many of our alumni stay in the Valley, and they're using all of those values that they got through their Bulldog experience to take into their family and in their businesses. And they will say, without my student-athlete experience at Fresno State, I would not be the person I am today. I think we're all looking for some joy, and we're looking for something to attach to bring us some excitement, something we can share with our families. And college athletics does that, and certainly Bulldog athletics does that.
40,000 plus people in a stadium all pulling on the same rope. There's nothing like that here in the Valley. It's something that's special and unique, and it's something that is ours.
To be a Bulldog, it's exciting. It's like wearing a badge of honor.
I'm wearing the same uniform as 200 other people, and I'm that one little dot. But then again, there's 40,000 around, and together we are one giant part of this community.
Not only does that happen at games, but as staff, as faculty, we're cheering on our students so that they can also have their wins.
We're wearing red, and we all like each other, and in that day, there is no politics involved. Everybody loves the Bulldogs.
Fresno State is home. That sense of belonging, it never leaves. That sense of knowing that someone here poured into you and made it so that you could go out into the world and be your best, that's Fresno State.